Alright, I'm back. If this looks familiar from yesterday's video, it's because I'm filming these videos back to back. So, same sweatshirt, same hair, like you guys care. You should know that I literally don't care about that kind of stuff. I'm going to show you some stuff I found at a couple Goodwills. I still had a bunch to show you. I want to get it videoed and then get it drafted. If you see anything you're interested in or that you like, please feel free to message me. I am a full-time reseller. If you're new here, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for checking me out. I mess up my words all the time, and I rarely edit it out because, first of all, I don't care. I think it's real because don't we all mess up our words? Second of all, I got to the point where I didn't want to edit my videos very much anymore. I tried to do that for a while. I spent hours editing for it not to make a difference in my views, so I'm like, why am I doing this? So if you want to support a real race, oh my gosh. If you want to support a real reseller, give me a thumbs up down below and subscribe. Let's see how this video goes. These are a pair of Rothy's shoes. I think they're men's. They're like an olive green lace-up sneaker. I haven't sold men's Rothy's very much, so we will see how they go. I think this is going to be a shorter video unless I go off on some tangents. They're a men's size 11, which is my husband's size, but he would have no clue about Rothy's. And I don't know if this is quite his style, but they're really nice. They're a pair of knit green men's casual shoes. And those were $7.99. So I was like, yes, Goodwill, I will gladly take these. I'm getting this filmed before I go out shopping, which is probably an upcoming video that you're going to see, a thrift with me. If I'm thinking in my head that I'm scheduling this correctly. So make sure you guys come back. I do 4 videos a week, but by the time you guys see this, it might be time for Vlogmas. I'm doing Vlogmas for the first time this year, and I'm putting out a video every day from December 1st until Christmas. So pray for me. It's going to be a lot. This is the brand Habitat. Habitat Clothes to Live In. This is a bread and butter brand that I like to pick up. This one's like a corally pink, multicolor, oversized top. It does have pockets, probably like a 3/4 length sleeve. Kind of gives me very beachy vibes. So we grabbed that. We also got this, which feels like silk. Oh yeah, this was so exciting. This was off of the new rack. How did I forget I had this? This is Johnny Was. I have been finding some really good Johnny Was pieces lately. This one's a size medium. It's a silk pullover tunic top. This is beautiful. I was so excited when I found that. Next up, we have a New With Tags Anthropology. This came off of the same new rack. This is New With Tags, size small. It is a blue, little lightweight kind of wrap top. It's got some gathering there at the waist, and then some smocked detail at the bottom, kind of a balloon sleeve. So I wanted to pick up that. Now, I wouldn't say to pick up all of the New With Tags Anthropology or like Free People, because it can be very oversaturated, especially Free People that's sold at like TJ Maxx, and then they do their clearance sales where they do the red, yellow tag or whatever. A lot of it goes there, and if you search online, a ton of people are going to have the same item as you, so you're not going to be able to get very much money for it, unless you happen to be one of the first people that get it listed. Okay, these, I got them because I was like, oh, they're fluffy, like puffy Ugg slippers. And I'm like, okay, they're kind of cool. And then I looked them up and they said Pride slides. I'm like, okay, so anyway, I'm still going to list them. They're a size 10. I just thought they were, well, I still think they're cute. I still think they're cute, but I didn't realize what they were. That's how, like, out of it I am, I guess. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that anymore because every time I do, actually, you know what? I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't support this. These are trans pride. I'm just going to say it. These are for trans. I don't support that, but it doesn't mean that I think that I hate those people. I just don't support it. But we can still be nice to each other and we can still be kind to each other. But the sad thing is I will mention something extremely simple like that. I don't believe that. I don't support that. And people will tell me they're unsubscribing, or they will, like, literally one lady, like, made videos talking crap about me on Instagram. And it was nuts. And I'm like, hey, I can say that because you can say, I don't believe in your faith. I don't believe in God or Jesus. You can say that. You can say that on the internet, and I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to say I hate you. I can say I don't agree with you, but guys, it's okay. It's okay for us to disagree. These are a pair of BKE Peyton jeans, but I will say Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Okay, I had to say that. Okay, every once in a while I got to put in my little faith things. 27 extra long. I think I'm going to see if Grace wants to... Nope, never mind, they're skinnies. She won't wear skinnies. I thought they were boot cut. Anyway, extra long. That's great because people like me, the tall people, I'm almost 6 foot tall, we need the extra long jeans because regular long, they're not long enough. And then we have this coat or jacket. And it is from the brand COS, I believe, which I think is H&M's like higher end line. Yeah. COS, COS. This is a size extra small, and it looks like a very oversized tan brown sweatshirt. It's like tunic length. It'd be great with leggings. Really just a good classic minimalist type vibe. So I got that. All right, let's keep going. A couple of coats here, so they're kind of taking up a lot of room. Let me know about this. Should I give this to Grace for Christmas? I don't think I have to worry about her watching my videos. She does not give a crap. I wish this was a Hollister Abercrombie with the fur hood, but I think it's still cool. It's American Eagle. So this is definitely looks like an older American Eagle tag, and it is a black. I just don't know about the belted part of it, if she would like that. But it's like got toggles. I guess it looks belted in the back. It's got the fur hood, which is still a really good fur. You guys know how some of the fur gets disgusting when people wash it and it gets all matted. But it's size small. I also don't know, because if she's like me, I like to wear my coats a little oversized fit, but it has like these toggles in the fur hood, and I feel like this is very Y2K, but is she gonna like it? I don't know. Do we think she's gonna like this? Should I give this to Grace for Christmas? Comment yes, give it to her, or no, sell it. And I will let you guys help me decide on that for my daughter. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I got this. Not the receipt. It's a really cute Christmas nightgown. That's like the fun thing about doing these videos a couple days later. I'm like, I forgot about this. This was so cute. It's dead stock. So dead stock means vintage but new with tags. The brand just says Night Gear Sleepwear, but look at it. It's these cute little teddy bears, and it's a long sleeve nightgown. They're holding hot cocoa and candy canes. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It feels like really soft. It's a size medium, 100% cotton. And I was like, I have to get this for somebody for Christmas. Somebody needs this. So, do you guys think that's from the 90s? I feel like it gives me 90s vibes. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had that. I'm so excited to list that. This is a velour, which is kind of velvety turtleneck, or maybe like a mock neck. This is from Garnet Hill. It's in a size extra small. It's a tan beige color. It's a pullover. It might be a little bit oversized for an extra small girl, but not too much. So that will probably only list that for like 25 bucks. I know I haven't been saying that for any of my other stuff, but sometimes I just don't know. Sometimes I don't know. We have more vintage, and I love this sweater. I saw it one time. I didn't get it. I really thought about it, and I went back, and I'm like, you know what? I'm grabbing that. It's an Alfred Dunner size large, and it has tons of very pretty floral embroidery all over the top there. It kind of has like a pointelle knit. It's like a beige tan color. It does have shoulder pads. These are like little felt flowers, actually. And that's so cute. Very prairie cottage, feminine. I love it. And then we got another vintage Alfred Dunner sweater. This one is a size 2X. So a plus size, which is great. Again, the same tan beige color, but this one's patchwork. And then it has the floral embroidery again. And I love this. It almost looks like a checkerboard, I guess. I don't know if you would call that patchwork. Maybe I still will, but that's so cute too. So I had to grab it. I'm getting a huge pile of stuff over here, guys. All right, the last thing in this bag, let me turn this off. This is Grace responding to all my TikToks because we communicate with each other every day like that. This is new. I don't know if this is new with tags, because this little tag on the thing says swap.com. I'm guessing someone tried to sell this somewhere. So I'll probably remove that. But anyway, it is a Lauren Ralph Lauren size 3X silk cashmere blend. So that's why I decided to grab it. I like Lauren Ralph Lauren. You can see the dark colors. And it's a long sleeve, like pullover sweater. Anyway, I like to pick up Lauren Ralph Lauren in plus sizes, but I usually want it to have something else going for it too. So since that one's a silk cashmere, that's why I decided to grab it. Okay. One more Goodwill bag and then a few things from Consignment. This is a pair of shorts, and they are a longer pair of shorts, and they're from the brand Indigena. That's how you say it. I've sold this brand a few times. That logo reminds me of the Free People Movement logo. Let me know if you guys have ever sold this brand and how it does for you. These are a pair of size small. They're kind of ruched. They remind me of XCVI. I thought it could have been XCVI at first, but they're not. They're kind of a hiking look, outdoor trail. So we'll see how those do. Remember in the last video yesterday when I was like, okay, never mind. I thought these were jeans for Ryan. I was like, when I said I was going to be done, here's some more, but these are not. These are vintage Levi's. They're women's. They're a Levi's 560, so I love the, what do I love? I don't know. Do I have ADD? Okay, I think I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, these are a pair of Levi's 560. It says loose fit, straight leg, size 6. Regular. So they're great. They're classic, and they're perfect. And we don't know what I was thinking. So, you know what? We're just going to move on with our lives. You guys can make fun of me, or you can just laugh with me, because maybe that happens to you too. These are a pair of Ariat jeans. These are a size 28. I did have to leave behind quite a few Ariat jeans at Thrift World the other day because they were marked at $15, but these ones were only marked at $7.99, so I will take that. Ariat usually in this very back little tag, there's some numbers in the top. You can pop those into Google. It will give you the style name of these jeans. And then you can put that into your eBay or into your Poshmark, and you can search what they are going for. Make sure you filter by sold, and make sure you look at the average cost, not just the top dollar one that sold. So, yay for those. And I think this might be another pair. And it is, which is great. I was glad to find 2 in a row. These ones are 28 as well, and they are just a little bit more of a dark wash. So these are in really nice condition. There's no wear in the bottom of the hems. Good pocket embroidery detail. Some people look for that. That's a part of the style that they want to be able to showcase or feature, I guess. So those are great. And then we have more denim. Oh, this is totally style based. So let me know if you guys would have picked this up. I got them because they're very, very baggy, but they're just from the brand Cider. But they're new with tags. So I've sold new with tags Fashion Nova. I've sold Shein based on style. These ones are what size? They're a size 0 extra large. Why don't they just say extra large? Because that's what that is, isn't it? Anyway, very baggy cargo jeans, but then they have these like bow details almost. So I thought these were really fun. And some young, cute, maybe even not young, I don't know, but somebody's going to think these are amazing. And they're really cool, so I'm going to try them out. So let me know. Do you guys sell those cheapo brands based on style? Because I will. I am not afraid to do that. Okay, we're on to our last consignment bag. I told you guys this video was going to be shorter, but I wanted to get all of this done before I left to go shopping, to go sourcing. Very excited for a sourcing day. There's only a few things in this bag. This one is amazing. It's very chunky, thick knit. Here, I'll just show it to you first. It's a sweater dress, and it's brown. It's turtleneck. You probably would want to have a slip dress underneath just because I can see like little tiny holes in the knit. Not like holes like as in flaws, but just it's not like a super, super tight knit. Anyway, the brand on this is Sundance, and it's a size extra large, which is excellent. And I think it's got some pretty good materials as well, if I remember correctly. Okay, never mind. It has 5% wool, and then the other materials are not great. But I still think this is a very pretty classic style dress, and I think someone's going to love this, so I had to grab it. And then the next thing we got 3 things. We have this one item. This is a Tory Burch extra small, and I hardly actually ever get Tory Burch clothing because it doesn't sell very good. But it has a whole bunch of the gold logo buttons, and people want these buttons and this logo to be seen when they're wearing Tory Burch. So I did decide to grab it. It's a navy blue extra small, and I really do think this one had better, okay, this one's 100% merino wool. Yes, better fabric. So 100% merino wool Tory Burch cardigan. Since it has the buttons, yes. If it would not have had those buttons, I probably would have left it behind. And then the last thing I got was this really pretty sweater. This is an Anthropologie brand, but this is definitely older. It is Corey Lynn Coulter. I got this because it has Angora in it. And I think this could be really fun for Christmas or New Year's with all of these little like sequins and rhinestones and beading. It's a size small, if I didn't say that, like a peachy, like orangey color. So kind of would be fun for a party, I think. But that's it, you guys. That's it for my haul. I appreciate you guys watching and all of your support. If you haven't yet given this video a thumbs up, please go ahead and do so down below. I don't remember if I said that at the beginning of the video because I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind. So anyway, if you haven't yet, please do that. I think this video is coming out on Sunday. Let me check my calendar if I have my crap together. This should be coming out Sunday the 30th, which means tomorrow is, am I doing this right? I don't know. If this does come out Sunday the 30th, like I said, tomorrow's Vlogmas Day 1, and it's a ThredUp Rescue box, and it's a good one, and it's a new one that I've never got before. So make sure you guys come back for that, and then I'll be seeing you guys every day for a while. We'll see if you get sick of me, or maybe you'll just like me some more. I guess we'll see. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.